This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me fix this. I'm not liking how this is looking. There you go. Alright, how's this looking? How's this looking? Alright. I know I'm an hour late. I'm so sorry. I had this planned. About what the live. I had this live ready to go an hour ago, but things got in the way, so I wasn't able to upload until now. Hey, welcome, Rebecca. Tell me if you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? I just want to make sure. Because last time I think there were some issues with the volume, I think. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, Kevin. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much for catching me at this hour. I was supposed to go live literally an hour ago, and I was running behind, so I do apologize. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Good to see you too, Rebecca and Kevin. I hear you guys. Perfect. I'm excited. It's been a minute. It almost feels like I've just been going on live less and less, and so like I miss it. And now I have you guys here, and it's like, yay, I'm back. We're back to the original programming. Who's ready? Who's ready to start? Today we're just doing Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air signs. I mean, if you resonate with the reading, you resonate with it. I just had time to do the air signs today, so I was like, okay. And then tomorrow I'm uploading everything else. I'm doing a 12-sign forecast tomorrow. Yes, we're doing that tomorrow. Oh, count your lucky stars. Okay. She's like, yep. Watch me tomorrow. Be like, I can't do the 12-sign forecast. It's too long. No, we're doing it. Okay. All right, y'all. So we're here. I have the. I'm gonna use the Luna L and mix this up with the Delusion Tarot. Something's telling me to use the Delusion Tarot today. Okay. And I titled this reading. What did I title it? Something about sunshine. Okay, a ray of sunshine. I'm feeling sunshine energy here. I'm feeling like rebirth. I'm feeling like a 3 of Cups energy, a very like fruitful time of celebration type of energy. And I know we're in June, maybe that's what we're celebrating, right? Getting prepared for the summer, but I'm really feeling like this summer is going to be one of the best, most memorable summers you guys have in a very long time. Okay, last year could have been okay, had its goods and ups and downs, but this summer is where it's at. Okay, so let's see if you guys resonate with the videos. Like, share, and subscribe. If you want personal readings, go to jocelynlovely84@gmail. Okay, all of that information is in the description box below. Click on more. All right, I had a card that had it here, but I think it fell out. All right. Hey, welcome. Unsocial 17, nice to see you. All right. Hey, there was a Queen of Cups. Look, y'all. If y'all think I'm messing with y'all, look what came out of this deck. The Queen of Cups. Aha! Oh, that's the Queen of Cups. Okay. Hi, Gemini. Happy birthday to my Geminis, first of all. That's why I decided to do the reading. Okay. Air signs. I have the 3 of Cups. Okay. This is celebration. This is victory. This is a win, a W for you and your team, your family, everyone, your loved ones, but mostly you. It almost seems like it's a social gathering for some of you guys. You guys are gonna spend a lot of time with the family, your loved ones, even if it's soul family or just new members, but it almost seems like it's a celebration of unity between you, the community, friends. It's a very social type of energy here. With the 9 of Pentacles, it almost seems like it's a celebration though. Definitely a celebration. Someone's celebrating something. Someone reached a milestone. This is a victory for somebody, and you're like reveling in the good news. You're reveling in all of your success this summer, which is why this summer, again, it's one of the most memorable summers you're going to have. And that you're going to, okay, one of the most memorable summers you're going to have. Welcome 2025. June 2025. Okay. All right. Tell me about, I'm a Cancerian born. Yeah, no, so see, the reading is telling you about you. So listen to the reading because that's what I'm telling you. Okay? All right. So you got the Seven of Wands with the Lovers. You know I gotta be a little sassy with these motherfuckers. Seven of Wands with the Lovers. This is what I'm saying. I feel unity, communion, friendships. I think you're about to, if you, this isn't just like your inner circle, okay? It's not just the people that you know. I feel deep down inside that you're about to meet more people. It doesn't have to be a lot of people, but I'm getting like 1 or 2 people that are going to become lifelong friends. Okay? Lifelong friends. For others of you guys, I'm getting somebody here is about to meet again. These people, it could start off as friendships, right? And then as time progresses, it elevates, right? And for others of you guys, if you are looking to date around, this seems almost promising. I can sense a relationship coming to fruition for you guys. A really good one. I'm telling you, it's one of the most memorable summers you're going to have. It's probably one of the best summers you're going to remember. Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, somebody's ready to stir something up here. I feel like intuitively you're being led to meet certain type of people that I'm telling you are going to change your life. Lifelong friends, lifelong partners, stable partners, stable friendships. Oh man, I dropped like a whole bunch of cards. I dropped 2 cards, so I want to pick them up. Okay. These cards went in reverse, but it's okay. Somebody's leaving this feeling of death. Like you could have came out of a death and rebirth situation, which is why you could have been struggling and didn't see this coming. You didn't see this coming. It's like you're going from like being on your own, trying to heal, deal with whatever you're dealing with, to a more green, loving, fast-moving, energetic. I don't even want to say, because the energy is coming from you. But look at the green. It's like the environment is different, but it's not just the environment, right? It's you being different in the environment. It's going from this heavy, dark, dense energy, death, and to transformation, rebirth. And I think it's long overdue. I have the Hierophant here. I feel like, yeah, upgrade, elevation. Somebody's just really coming into their own, and which is why you're ready for whatever this elevation is. This is a time to celebrate, and if you don't believe me, mark my words. For the ones that are relating to this video or relating to what I'm saying, this is actually right around the corner. It's happening. You don't see it coming is what I'm saying. For others of you guys, you instinctually know. You're going to meet 1 or 2 friends. Again, this could be platonic or even the opposite, sex, or, whatever you're attracted to, right? You're going to meet someone, and then it's like, it's going to change your life. They're going to change your life. You'll know from an intuitive soul level that this person is like your match. Or it could be a lifelong friend, like I said. Okay? Yeah, look at this. Going from a 2 of Swords, not knowing where you're going, stuck, confused, to everything's becoming clear as you keep going along. Okay? Transitions, exactly. Yes, Donnie, exactly. Transitions, exactly. Let's see what else. Oh, this is what I'm getting. Okay, so I feel like some of you guys were getting discouraged because subconsciously you could be going through a lot. You could be healing a lot, and you could be so overwhelmed with the healing aspect of it that you're like, you're literally, we're about to give up because you're overwhelmed, you're exhausted, you're tired. It's healing after healing after healing after breakthrough after breakthrough after breakthrough. And even when you're here, right, it's this energy the energy is so dense, it's so dark, it's so raw. Every time you tap into this energy, it's that triggering energy, and you kept thinking, do I really have to go through this again? Is life really all about this and this only? It's not. You were just struggling because you were going from that energy to a lighter energy, right? And sometimes, see, people say, oh, well, you go through one transition and then you're completely through and then you're okay. No, you can simultaneously be in two transitions. One day you can be feeling really dense and heavy because you got triggered and you're dealing with the triggers, and then the next day you could feel so much better. Okay? Life is not a straight arrow. It's not, it could be simultaneous events happening at the same time, okay? All right, let's see what else. We're gonna use the Delusion Tarot. No, bro, I can't even shuffle. These cards are just like throwing themselves at me. Queen of Cups with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, look at this. Somebody's feeling on an energetic level. Like an upgrade, energetic upgrade. If you guys are feeling like a lot of energy, like a lot of your higher self integrating with you, it starts like activating not only the chakras, but it activates everything within you. And I feel like all of this light, there's just so much light that's coming in. That's exactly what's causing you to go from really high vibe to all this light is coming in, and it's like shedding light into the darkness. So then if you feel like a period of really dense, heavy energy, it's because it's that. But you're also clearing through it, right? So it's a lot. It could be overwhelming on the body, to say the least, but nonetheless, do not forget that this is the summer of socializing. This is the summer to have fun. This is the summer to meet people. This is the summer to celebrate all the victories, okay? You've reached a milestone here. Some of you guys oh yeah, I forgot, graduations are happening. What else is happening at this time? Graduations are happening, birthdays are happening, summer's happening. Okay, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Swords. We just need the Queen of Pentacles, and we're straight. You got all the 4 queens on the deck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't see it coming. You didn't see it coming. But it's because you were so focused on you and what you had going for yourself, what you were working through, the highs, the lows. You were just so focused on you that you don't see this coming, or you haven't celebrated yet. Your guys are probably celebrating before you because they know what's ahead. Meanwhile, you don't know what the hell's going on. But I'm telling you, it's on an energetic level. You sense something happening. Oh, the Lovers again? Oh, damn. Yeah. For some of you guys, this is a relationship. You're about to meet your life partner, your best friend, partner in crime. Yeah, because you got the Lovers twice. This is a really solid relationship. A solid relationship. This is beautiful, guys. Yeah. With the Knight of Cups, oh my gosh, look at this. All right, I'm gonna pull one more. Hey, confirmation! Gosh, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl. The Hermit, how you doing, baby girl? The Hermit here. Yeah, look, this is you where you're not understanding what's going on. You know energetically though, your soul's pulling you in a certain direction. You don't know, you can't see anything yet, but it's happening. Right before your eyes, the next thing you know, you're just gonna be like, what? I won the lottery? What? All these gifts are coming in? What? All these new friends are coming in? What? A whole new social circle, a whole new platonic relationship. Even I'm getting somebody's gonna, yeah, if you're looking to date, this is the time to do it. I feel like you're gonna meet someone. I feel like you're gonna meet someone, or just by you being excited to meet people, you guys are getting that fiery energy, if you get what I'm saying. Somebody's gonna be feeling very, very, very frisky this summer, okay? I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I did not say it. Okay. It wasn't my idea to say it, but okay, cool. Alright, let's see what else. King of Wands, King of Swords, all these kings and queens are coming out. Okay. It's yeah. Yeah. King of Swords with the Queen of Swords, bro. Somebody's about to have a very, very, very sexy summer. Ski! Let me stop. With the King of Wands. Didn't we have the Queen of Wands earlier? Yup. Bro, we have the Queen of Wands with the King of Wands. This is somebody, yeah. If your heart's desire is to meet someone, even though you don't think you're ready, even though, because we always have to get our affairs in order, if your deepest desire is to meet someone, it's like the divine is ready to bring them in. You just have to be for sure that this is what you want and allow yourself to say that this is what you want for it to come in, because it's there. But again, if you're working through some things, just know that the minute you say you're ready to date, to be with someone, bam, the universe brings it in. Okay? I feel like it's already going to happen for you. If this is what you really want. When did the Ten of Cups come out here? What the fuck? The Ten of Cups. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Going from a rocky energy, trying to figure it out, trying to get your affairs in order, to fuck it. It's summertime. Somebody wants to have some fun. Somebody wants to meet new people. Somebody wants to go out and just enjoy themselves. This is the time to do it. So again, if you had all these excuses as to what you were trying to prepare for, if you had all these excuses as to like what you needed to do first, or if you needed to be more disciplined, or if you needed to do this, that, and a third, that has nothing to do with what your heart, your inner desires are trying to bring into you. Do you see what I'm saying? You can still be disciplined. You can still focus on X, Y, and Z. You can still try to get your affairs in order, but be open to whatever else the universe is trying to bring into you. Okay, it's 2025. We're worthy of it all. We're worthy to, have well, I already said it, okay? We can get our affairs in order, but we can also be open to friendships, socializing, going out to events, collaborating, working on your businesses, dating. You can have it all, okay? All right, anything else for my Geminis? I don't know why I got so excited, and when I get excited, I talk really fast, and I swore I was not going to do this again. Doing good. That's right, beautiful. That's right. All right, let's see what else for my beautiful gems before we move on to the next side. Judgments. I feel like somebody is they're working through some type of forgiveness, which is why somebody feels like they need to have their affairs in order. They're working through massive healing right now. Forgiving yourself for, this could be anything. With the Page of Swords though, it's like trying to forgive yourself. I feel like somebody's going to come to the realization that they need to forgive themselves for trying to hold themselves back. Okay, I want to say this the right way. Somebody puts too much on their, like, they have too many burdens, or they've grown accustomed to holding on to certain burdens, thinking that it almost seems like the burdens you were holding onto became your reality, to the point where like you were blocking your own manifestations from coming in. So the point is, for somebody here, it's about forgiving yourself here for essentially not allowing yourself to have fun or to feel like you're worthy of the best case scenarios. Does that make sense? It almost seems like somebody was feeling so, it's almost, okay, I know, I'm sorry for saying it. I feel like somebody holds on to their burdens because it almost seems like it's safer to hold on to the burden and to stay where you're at than it is to release it, forgive yourself, and then like move on. Because it's all about being open to new experiences, and I feel like somebody is afraid to be open to new experiences here. And somebody's holding on to these burdens like, oh no, I need time. Oh no, you know, I still have this, or it's an illusion. Ooh. You are worthy to have the summer of your life. You are worthy to have amazing experiences while you're working through your healing, while you're being responsible. You are worthy of the very best. God knows that, or whatever you pray to knows that. Do you believe it though? Thank you, baby. Thank you, Constance. Shout out to Constance. She's another reader. Make sure you guys go follow her and catch her lives. She's amazing. Yeah, that's another soul member right there, okay? She's definitely soul tribe. Okay. All right, anything else? Yeah. Oh, okay, I got another one. For my gems, okay. The sun is here. All your gifts, all your wishes, all your desires are here. They're here. You know that. I think you see it, or you saw it, or you sensed it on a soul level, and you got scared. The sun's here for you now. But this is you just watching. It's almost as if it's that saying, okay, summer's here. Whether you like it or not, summer's here. Are you ready for summer? Right? Ready or not? Will you go out and play? All right, that was for my Geminis. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Gems. All right. The next reading is going to be for my Libras. Did this one come in reverse? We're going to use the Luna L. And we're also going to use the Delusion Tarot for you guys, okay? Alright. Look, the Three of Cups is out here again, bro. I cannot make this shit up, bro. No, this is the summer. This is the summer where you better be out and about. Ready or not? Ready or not? The sun's out. The sun's out, baby. Okay. Let's timestamp before I forget. Libra, 2440. Okay. So I have the Page of Swords with the Three of Cups. This is what I'm saying. Okay, somebody here. Someone here is so focused on work, on their goals or priorities. Someone here is just putting themselves at work nonstop. Like you're just, hey, I gotta get that paycheck. Hey, I gotta invest in this. Hey, I gotta do this. I gotta do that. This, that, and the third. You don't even see this. No, you do. You know what? Let me stop. Some of you guys see this and you're acting like you don't know what the fuck you're seeing. Some of you guys see this shit. Like you literally turn around, stop working for 1 second, you turn around, you see this whole fucking cup, this whole opportunity right in your face, approaching you, talking to you. Like the opportunity is right there. And you see it, and you're like, no. And you turn right the fuck around. It's too early for this. I'm not ready for this. Oh, Jesus. Libras. What are we going to do with y'all? Yeah, you can turn around and pretend that this opportunity or these, upgrades or these gifts, you could pretend these opportunities are not in your face. But on a soul level, even when you close your eyes, it's so apparent that you cannot run from whatever this opportunity is. You can't. It's impossible. You literally, like, you can pretend to be blind all you want. It's there. It's yours. These opportunities are there to help you blossom. They're going to help you grow. Oh. Yep. You see this coin? There's so much tied into this. Vulnerability, love, tapping into unique talents and abilities that it almost seems like this, tapping into unique talents and abilities that that you don't think you have, but you do. But by you embracing this opportunity, it's going to help you with it's going to help you, how do you say it, enhance those skills, talents, and abilities. For others of you guys, it's also going to help you become more vulnerable in more ways than one. This also talks to me about courage. Being courageous enough to let this opportunity show you another version of yourself that you haven't tapped into yet, or that you are aware of, but you haven't allowed yourself to grow in this area. Ooh. With the Emperor, yeah, this is you. This is you. I feel like somebody is sitting still, trying to kind of, it's almost as if like, okay, you're busy here, right? Doing your own thing, but then it's like you can't always work. When you're done working, when you're done being busy, it's like when you close your eyes at night, this is what comes up. The opportunity. And then it's like you face your fear. Facing this opportunity is also overcoming a fear, an obstacle. For some of you guys, again, it's courage. Having the courage to deal with this head on so that it can change you and help advance you in more ways than one. This is what I'm saying. This opportunity is going to help you grow in more ways than one, okay? And in many areas, this shit is going to elevate you beyond what you can understand or comprehend. It's like you only instinctually have 1% of, like, on a soul level, an understanding, a conscious understanding of what this is and how it's going to change you. That's only 1%. Then you still got the other 98% that you don't even know how this is going. This is abundance beyond abundance. Like, this is the best thing that's ever happened to you. And that's why it's so fearful. See, a lot of people talk about fears, right? And that's, everybody has them. But this is like This fear is like of your own power, of your own greatness, of your own vulnerability, of your potential. Yeah. Damn, we only pulled from the Luna. Oh, okay, I'm gonna pull from the delusion and see what's up. I miss channeling, y'all. Can y'all tell I miss channeling? My heart and soul is here today. Ace of Wands, yeah. Yeah. When you quiet the noise, because this is all staticky and it's hard for you to receive the signal, but when you quiet the noise, the truth becomes very evident or apparent that you were destined for greatness. You were destined to have this, and it's yours. Now claim it. I mean, you claim it. Look at me telling y'all to do something like Let me stop. I'm just a reader, okay? I can only give you the energy. And this is you, like, is that for me? Is that for me? Yes, fool, that's for you. You got the Emperor and the Empress. Why? This is you. What are you afraid of? How powerful you're going to become? How powerful you already are. Because you already possess these talents and abilities and skill sets and vulnerability. You possess it, you have it. But when you take this opportunity head on, face on, it's like this opportunity is going to make you show it. You're going to see it. You're going to see yourself, exerting. You're going to see yourself practicing these skill sets. I feel like somebody here is very, I don't want to say meek. I want to say very humble. Somebody here is very humble. But it's okay to be humble. But it's almost like this opportunity is exactly what you needed, because it's time to choose you, or it's time to upgrade to this energy. Empress, Emperor, it's like, you can be humble, but it's like whatever this opportunity is going to place you in a leadership role, or it's like time for you to see yourself as you really are. You're multifaceted. You're not just humble and a good person, or, just a quiet person or a shy person. You're more than that. It's time for you to see it. Shit, I wish I was quiet and humble. I'm not. Maybe that card's for me, being vulnerable. Alright. Let's see what else. Is that the Nine of Swords? I don't know. I missed that one. Hey, welcome, Mom. Mom Klein, welcome. Judgment reverse. Is that the Lovers again? Nah, this isn't giving me love. This is giving me like somebody's trying to hide from their own potential, their own power. They're trying to hide behind it. Like, run away from it, hide from it. It's almost as if you're self-sabotaging yourself in a way to say like, okay, I don't want to say that word because that's mean. I kind of want to say you don't want to believe in yourself enough to go put yourself out there. Why though? There's a part of you that doesn't believe in yourself and your greatness, and I think it's your shadow. This is as above, so below card. It's Judgment in reverse. This is you in the darkness. This is your dark aspect, like the dark version of you, the shadow. This part of you doesn't believe you're that powerful. I don't even want to call it the shadow. I think this is a part of you. This is a version of you, a characteristic of yours that you've been like this your whole life. Or it's easier to be in the background. It's easier to be hiding. It's easier to be go unnoticed. I'm getting somebody feels safer when they go unnoticed. There you go. That's what I'm kind of getting now. This could be your shadow side, but look, when I think of the shadow side, I think of talents and abilities that you discover within the darkness. But no, I'm getting this is somebody who likes to hide because it's safer. They feel safer in alone or in the dark, or they feel safer away from the light. This is the Lover, but I'm getting the darkness within you. You would rather stay hidden. I'm telling you, I feel like somebody feels safer that way. It's like less attention or less, I don't know, less judgment. This could be literally judgment. Like, do you judge yourself less when you do that? Are you afraid of judgment, like people judging you? Are you afraid of someone judging you? I've never seen that. I've never gotten that from the reading. Judgment as like an actual characteristic of someone. Like, placing harsh criticism onto self. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, but the fire is here. It's growing. You can try to hide as much as you can, but at the end of the day, some part of you is always going to resent you for taking this opportunity away from your own self. And that's usually, now that's when the shadow comes in. The shadow will resent you. It will hate you because you are telling it cannot shine. It cannot be. It cannot seek its fullest potential. And I feel like there's a part of you that will hate yourself if you do not allow yourself to go with what your path is leading you to do or guiding you to do. I know I said a lot, right? I said a lot. King of Pentacles. Anything else? Hey, my client. What am I reading? I'm just doing tarot, like tarot cards. I'm just reading on the energy that I'm getting right now. If you resonate, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. I just read the energy. Yeah. Hopefully that made sense. I know some people they're new to tarot, so I just read off of the cards, right? And then sometimes I get messages that come in through like, they literally come in and I see certain things. I receive certain messages from, like, you can call it God, the divine, and then I just relay the messages. Seven of Wands, yeah, look. I feel like the universe is literally doing things to get you to shine. Like, the path that you're on is meant for you to shine. If you surrender to the path and the moment, it's leading you to shine. And I feel like somebody's like trying to dim the light out, or they're trying to like halt. If you just surrender to the moment, you're gonna shine. Your light is going to shine. Two of Wands. Yep. Look at the difference between this card. Trying to like snuff out the flame. Let your light shine. Let your creativity burst and be. Don't dim it. It's like the divine is luring you, not luring you, that sounds horrible. They're leading you down to do something throughout the day. It's showing you ways that your soul wants to express itself creatively, emotionally, energetically, even sexually. And let it. There's a reason why you're being drawn to do things that you probably don't see yourself doing, or maybe you dabbled in it, but then you got too scared and we're like, oh my God, this could be new, this could be interesting. For whatever reason, you're being drawn to tap into it. So let yourself tap into it. You don't know the type of art you're going to create with this fire. You don't know what you're going to build with this fire. You don't know who you're going to meet with this fire. And I mean like who you can build with this creative energy. I feel like somebody's struggling. They're trying to like tame the fire, the fire of creativity within themselves. You can't tame this fire. You're not meant to. Yes, this season, it's an overwhelm of it, which is why it seems so uncontrollable. It seems like you can't tame it, right? It's just because you have a lot of it. And because you haven't allowed yourself to express it in a healthy way, that's why it's like a lot of it, it's like stored, it's too much. So that's why I said let it. Let it. Now, I'm not saying go and do dangerous stuff. I'm just saying it's like a lot of creative energy. A lot of energy coming into you, and I feel like you're struggling. Because if you feel like you don't even have energy, to all of a sudden you have a lot of it and you don't know what to do with it, it's because of that. Healthy outlets. Healthy outlets is going to be the key this month. Okay? Welcome to summer 2025, baby. Do you charge? I want to try. Yeah, I'm inclined. Yeah, I can try. I'll charge you. If you donate, I will do a reading for you right now on this live. Right now. You can donate YouTube, PayPal, Cash App. It depends. If you donate $5, I'll do a 5-minute little spread. If you want to donate more, I'll do a 10-minute spread, 20-minute spread, whatever you want. Okay? Okay. That was for, who was that for? Libras. I know I didn't call y'all Geminis. That's the thing too, because Libra's all about balance, right? Libra wants balance. You're going to feel so unbalanced this season due to the overwhelm of energetic energy that's coming about in the sacral reproductive area, the sacral area. Okay? Again, so if you're feeling more sexually charged than usual, if you're feeling more inspired than usual, if you're feeling more creative than usual, it's because of that. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so if you want to donate, you can. You can donate to YouTube, PayPal, Cash App, all of that. It's in the description box below. Click on more. Yeah, I don't really give free readings anymore. That ship has sailed like 6 months ago. Sorry, I'm just, yeah, I don't do that anymore. All right, that was for my Libras. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for Aquarius. Oh, that's right, one client. Okay. Sure. Let me finish one client. hopefully I said it correctly. Think of a question that you have. You can ask maybe 3 questions if you like. And then I will answer them for you. I'm just going to finish this Aquarius reading. Give me about 10 minutes. And then have the readings ready to go. I saw. Thank you, Montine. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, you're the best. I love you. Give me about 10 minutes. Come up with like about 3 good questions. And then I'm going to answer for you on this live, okay? But right now, let me finish that Aquarius reading. And then we're going to move on to you, okay? You're going to be the first one. Thank you. Shout out to Mon Klein. Shit, baddie. Okay. Yeah, I saw. I received the notification. I was like, okay, baby, okay, I see you. Okay. Aquas. Aquariuses. So all my Aquariuses, I don't know if you guys are Aquariuses. I am. Is that why I'm so biased? Let me stop. We're gonna do 3 and 3, and then we're gonna move on to live readings for my new friend here, which it's an honor to read for you. Oh, I got the Ace of Cups. This is really good. Oh. Oh. I don't even know what this is, Aquarius. I'm stumped. This is giving me Archangel Michael energy. This is giving me like an angel, archaic angel. I feel like whoever you are, Aquarius, you've had to fight. Like you had the good fight your whole life. Like you literally fought for rights, civil rights, the rights of for yourself, rights for others. It's giving me civil rights, or it's giving me rights, fighting for rights for your people, for your community, or what you came from, the struggles that you witnessed. It's like these struggles or things that you've witnessed cause you to want to fight for like justice, for the good of humanity. But here's my thing, Aquarius, here's my thing. Because you are the humanitarian, okay? You're the humanitarian of the zodiac sign. You are all about your community, the betterment of the people. But I feel like somebody just wants to take a break. I feel like you fought a really long, hard, arduous fight. And I feel like at this stage of the game, you want to retire. And there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like somebody thinks that if they stop fighting for just causes, that it's like a sense of self or part of your identity will be gone. This doesn't have to just be civil rights or rights, you know, you're fighting for your community. This could just be you fighting for yourself. You could have fought for yourself your whole life, like been the underdog your whole life, but had to learn to stand up to yourself, to others, your oppressors. It's like fighting oppression. And I feel like at this stage of the game, you don't want to fight anymore. This gives me Archangel Michael energy. There's something really sad about it though. Every time you went out there to fight oppression, it made you sad in a way, because it was like it's like you got triggered, and it forced you to heal your own heart. By fighting the oppression, or your oppressors, sorry. In a way, you fought oppressors, and it's like it hurt your heart, because there was healing that was taking place simultaneously as you were fighting these oppressors of yours. Or again, if it was social causes, this is a big deal to you because it hits too close to home. I don't think you've told people about this. You haven't told people about this, but it hits too close to home. But I feel like at one point, This could have been the thing that you took pride in or made you happy, or you felt like it was worth living for or worth doing. You could have taken pride in doing this, but it's like after so long, there's a part of you that just like feels like it's just time to stop. Like you're ready to quit or just retire. It almost seems like you're at a point in your life where you fought too long and hard. You just want an easy life now. You've gave it your all, you gave it your best, you had a great life, but now it's time to hang up the the sword. It's time to, it's like you're just ready to stop, to end the good fight. And I think it's making you sad, because again, your sense of identity is tied to whatever this is, the social cause that you were fighting towards, or maybe you just have a fighting spirit. There's no, it almost seems like there's no more reason to fight. It just isn't, not for you anymore. There's nothing wrong with that. Some people are just, they just get tired. You hit a certain point in your life where you can't fight all the time. You can't fight forever. Yeah, and somebody's ready to hang out that title. Yeah, here you go. You're ready for something different. You're ready for a new sense of identity, one that has nothing to do with you fighting social causes, or nothing to do with your past and your pain. This has nothing. You want to live differently, and again, in a way that has nothing to do with your past pain or experiences of injustice, inequality, oppression. You're ready for something else. I wasn't expecting this reading. This reading really is hitting me for a loop. I was not expecting this one. Yeah, a softer approach. You're ready for the next stage of your life, and it's easier. It's gentle. It's all about you finding yourself or who you are outside of the I have to contribute to society type of energy. You don't have to contribute anything to society. Not if it at the cost of self. It just doesn't make sense. It's like weighing too heavy on you at this stage, and so you know that at this point, which is why you're ready to give it up. It's like somebody who's been pursuing a career their whole life, and then one day they're just like, I'm done, and they quit, and then they leave, and they move to the other side of the country, and they start a whole new life, doing something completely different that has nothing to do with who they were in that prior career, or in that previous hobby that they were doing, okay? And that's what I'm getting. You're in the pursuit of your 10 of Pentacles, or at this stage of the game that if you want to be fully fulfilled and happy, that your happiness or your sense of fulfillment is somewhere else, doing something else. Do you see what I'm saying? And you're okay with that. Although some of you guys might be having like a sad moment here because you're grieving that past part of you that meant so much, not only to you, but so many others that you've helped. You are letting that part of you go. And I think that that's where you may feel a little lost and confused with the Hermit. You see how this person can't even find their way through yet? But you're willing to feel a little lost and confused just to go and find the thing that does resonate with you now. Which is completely different, again, from where you were at a minute ago. I hope I'm making sense. Anything else before we move on? Because then we're going to go to Mont Klein. 6 of Wands, yeah. Overcoming a challenge, overcoming a fight. This is my 5 of Wands is my fighting card. It's fighting for, you know, it gives me that like shadowy Leo aspect energy. It gives me that shadowy Leo aspect energy of like fighting for, you know, competition, pride, sense of identity is in there, right? But overcoming that struggle of self-identity is it's where you're at now. You understand why some part of you at a soul level was so tired of being where you were at, and you were ready for something new because it knew you were done with whatever this was. And now it's time to go. It's time to let go and enjoy what you built. Enjoy who you are now, or what you're, enjoy the fact that you get to start over and create something meaningful from a different perspective. One that isn't so heavy or set on, again, the fight. Okay? Okay. Okay, Mont Klein, perfect. That's a great question. All right, so last card for Aquarius, and then we're moving on to Mont Klein because we got to do those live readings. That is a really great question, by the way. Thank you for asking that. I love that. That's a real great question. Just wanted to know what changes my personality and what to do to get better. Okay. The Tower. Yeah. Saying goodbye to the old version of you. Change. 555. It's time for change and you know it. Now allow the change to come in. You're ready for something new and different. Okay. Alright, that was for my Aquarius. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now we're moving on into Playtime. Alright, Mont Klein, you're first. That is a great question, okay? Let me timestamp and put that in there for you. Playtime. 5746. Okay. What changes in my personality and what to do to get better? Okay. I felt a change in me, just not sure. I also wanted to know what's out of me and protect it or something. Okay. Alright, I'm going to use 2 different decks for your question because you asked like 3 good questions there, okay? So, I like that question of, am I protected? Are you protected? I feel like you know more than you're letting on, Mont Klein. Can I be honest? You know more than you're letting on, or you know. I feel like you know there's something here that isn't right. Because this is my witchcraft card. And this almost seems like you're being lured in temptation, or like you're, it's like some part of you is being lured by this energy. Like temptation. This is my temptation card. Okay, so think of it this way. This is the King of Pentacles. This is a very financially stable person. This is somebody who's all about their money, material wealth, building, finances. They're all about their finances from a mature place. This person is, they could be well off or work really hard to be well off, okay? They have a retirement plan is what I'm saying here. But I feel like there's a part of you, I feel like there's a part of you that's used to wanting money, finances, or the good life. the fruitful, abundant life, right? With like about your finances, money, the material world. But the dilemma is that's what it is. It's you're changing, and it's scaring you because it almost seems like up until now, this is all that mattered. But you've hit a point in your life where you're going through a spiritual awakening, and now your priorities are changing. It almost seems like you're being pulled in a different direction to think of things that are outside of just finances or money. And I feel like you're a little worried because you may feel like you're outside of your own element. Because if I were to go to you and say, okay, teach me about savings, teach me about finances, teach me about how to make money, right? This is your field, working to attain what you want, right? But it's almost as if like now you're transitioning into something different. And so you feel a little outside of what you know. It's outside of your comfort zone is what I'm getting. Okay, that was the only card. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull more cards to see what's going on, okay? You got an 8 of Wands, yeah. Oh, life is something's changing. Something is making you change. I feel like it's outside, an outside circumstance came in and it's changed your whole perspective on life. All of a sudden, this is why your priorities are changing. It's like something changed. Something is happening or something happened. Let's see here. Nine of Wands is, oh, okay. This is really pretty. I like your energy. Just let me know if you're still here listening to the reading, because I know I didn't just want to make sure you're here so that you're understanding what I'm saying. And if you have questions, ask so that I can clarify for you. I just want to make sure you're, you kind of get what I'm saying here. Or if you're resonating. I'm still here. Okay, perfect. I love this energy of yours. There's something really beautiful. It almost seems like you're after peace of mind now. I don't know if you went through a death in the family or something. It almost seems like you went to a vigil or like something happened and like all you want now is peace and tranquility. You may be attracted to the color purple, lavender, amethyst. Pay attention to those colors because I feel like that's what you're on a soul level attracted to right now. I feel like you need peace and tranquility at this stage of your life. Yeah, something's happening. Okay, so this spiritual awakening has you feeling so out of place. Like if you just feel like really sad or confused or dark, like your head's in a dark place, it's because you're changing on the inside, and you everything that you once knew is not really. It's like the things that used to interest you no longer interest you like they used to, and I feel like that is like scaring you in a way because again, it's like you want to hold on to what you know, but it's like it's too late. And so you're starting to feel like confused and lost because it's like if you are no longer interested in what you used to do, who you were, then what are you interested in now? Who are you now? Who are you becoming now? And I feel like those are the questions that keep coming up in your mind. But I feel like you're afraid to tell somebody this because I don't know, you just feel like nobody really gets you right now. Let's see what else. Yeah, you got the Queen of Pentacles. With the Hermit, what are the chances? Yeah. Yeah, it's like you're trying really hard to hold on to what you know, but that's what's causing it. That's what's making you more sad, actually. Okay, so, okay. Now I see why you asked me that question. So first of all, I want you to know that this is very normal, the experience that you're having, the changes, and you're feeling like confused or lost or like you don't know who you are anymore. That is a very normal feeling. I know it's weird to say that, but oh, a very hard worker with 2 jobs before, but since I got married, everything closed down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, yeah, just like that's exactly how I feel. Yeah, so you're going through a spiritual awakening. You are probably like having sleepless nights. You're probably like not understanding what's happening, and you could be in fear, and that's okay. I just want you to know that this is very normal. This happens to people. Um, this actually does happen to people. I've been through many spiritual awakenings, but I just think it's because you're ready for something different. If you weren't ready for something different, this wouldn't have happened. But I don't know if you believe in faith, I don't know if you believe in the spiritual, I don't know if you believe in the universe, I'm not sure. You may not even have any faith. We don't know, right? What we do know is this is the time where you may want to look into acquiring some type of faith. Because again, what you used to do, which is working hard for that money, it isn't going to fulfill you anymore. And it won't. So if you try to hold on to it, it's actually going to make it even more painful. Maybe you've been trying to hold on to it, right? And it's hurting you more. What you really want to do is cry. It's probably what would be better for you. Because you're going through so much change. Of course, you're going to freak out. Everybody freaks out when this happens to them. But you are safe. You are protected. You are taken care of. This is just what was meant to happen for you at this stage of your life. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, welcome to Tarot. The Tarot community. This is what we do. This is what we do here, Mount Klein. Okay, Hermit with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. So this is also my money card, my money maker. She's very financially stable. Okay? Like to this person, this is the type of person that loves her material possessions. You like the life of luxury. You like to go on vacation and not have to worry about how much money you have to spend, right? But it's like this is also, this card right here is a spiritual awakening card. This is somebody who's feeling, we call this a dark night of the soul. Sorry about that, you guys. This is somebody who's going through a dark night of the soul, something where like, again, you're changing inside and out. And so you have, again, you may feel a lot of fear, but it's normal. Let your, I don't know, again, if you believe in faith, if you believe in something, let faith carry you through this, because you're going through a healing stage. Okay. Let's see. Do you have any other questions so that I can answer them for you right now? Or maybe if you need some type of clarification with everything that I just told you, because I know I just gave you a lot of information. So just let me know if you need me to clarify some things, or need me to answer a couple more things for you. Maybe a step-by-step process. Let me know. Hope things will get better. They will. They will. With the Four of Cups, yeah. This is, see, look at this cup. It looks dark and stuff, right? It's all dark and gloomy. But think of it as like shedding old skin, or a part of who you were. It's like it doesn't fit with who you're becoming. Do you see what I'm saying? Who you're becoming is so different from this person that's, you know, working constantly nonstop, right? It's like you're ready for the next stage of your life, and things are going to get so much better. My advice would be to just breathe. If you feel like quitting your job, don't do that. Just take some time, breathe, take as many rest as much as possible. So you need to sleep. If you get tired all the time and don't know why, or if you're sleeping more than usual, it's because of that. If you wake up and you just feel like you're aching inside, yeah. Your body, you may feel pain, like more arthritis. You may feel pain all over your body. You may feel overwhelmed sometimes, hungry one minute and then not hungry at all. Like, yeah, those are just symptoms of like an awakening. I don't know if you do much crying, but crying is going to be your best friend. So if you start crying and don't even know why you're crying, that's okay. Yeah. So if you need to get a bucket of ice cream, or like, you know, maybe a snack or two to help you ease the pain, do that. Okay? Because you're going through something big, a big change. Okay, but I promise you, once you're done with that, you're going to rediscover like another version of you, and you're going to be more fulfilled, and you're going to be happier. I know it's kind of difficult for you to believe now because you're going through the pain and it's dark and you don't know where you're going. You can't see your way through it, but I promise you, you will be fine. You will be able to smile again. You will be able to, it's like you will feel grateful again. Yeah. Let's see what else. Queen of Wands. Yeah, look. This is what I'm saying, right? I'm so ready for the better. I had a plan before, but now I'm being the right time for me. Hopefully, it's been 15 months. Yeah. My spiritual awakening. I go through like 9 months of this shit. I went through healing for like 9 months, and then I just went through another healing that lasted me 6 months. I'm still going through the healing a little bit, but I'm feeling so much better. Like, it's not that bad compared to how it was 3 months ago. Like, I literally had like 5 breakdowns, and now I am feeling so much better. Yeah. This is you though. See, you're in the darkness, you're about to see the sun. Now, when you think of the sun, even though it's a Queen of Wands, when you think of the sun, you think of light, happiness, sunshine. You think of the solar plexus, which is vitality, a sense of identity. This is what you're searching for, your sense of identity. Who are you? Outside of the sadness, who are you outside of the feeling of rejection or not feeling understood? Like, who are you outside of that? Do you see what I'm saying? But once you cry and sit still with whatever this sadness is, you're going to find your happiness again. Okay? And again, this isn't something that like anyone can do for you, or they can't do it for you. It's like something we all have to do for ourselves. But you are definitely going to be okay. If it's lasted 15 months, it's because, again, we all take our time with it. But the more you cry, the better you feel after. Okay? Yeah. Any other questions, mankind? Before we move on? If you also want a personal reading, personal, like private, I can always do those with you. Or when I go live, we can do those as well. But it is literally an honor to read for you. Thank you so much for allowing me or trusting me to read for you here. So, and this is really good. Okay, you're going through a really good breakthrough. Believe that you will overcome it, because you will. You will. I'm telling you, you're gonna smile again. Yeah. Debbie, thank you so much. You're welcome, on Klein. Yeah, hopefully I answered all your questions. If you have more questions or just anything regarding the spiritual awakening, I'm here for you. You can also email me. My email's in the description box below. Click on more. JocelynLovely84@gmail. You can always email me there, and then I can definitely reach out to you, give you some like things to help you, resources or anything like that to help you deal with like, help you with your ascension journey. Yeah. One more question. Yeah, go ahead. You can ask one more question. Anybody else after Mont Klein? If you have any other questions, anybody has questions, we do readings here for you guys on this live Q&A. If anybody has any questions, drop them down in the chat for donations, of course. One more question. Yes, Mont Klein, go ahead. You can ask your question whenever you're ready. Hey, Atana, welcome. Is it normal to see things under my eyelids when I don't pay attention? Under your eyelids? When your eyes are closed or open? And what do you see, if you don't mind me asking? It's okay, we're all psychic here. As long as even if you see dark entities, as long as you don't interact with them, you should be fine. You might see, dead people. I don't know. What do you see? Aliens. What do you see? Hey, Atana, how are you? Can you explain about your YouTube channel? Yes, Atana, I'm a tarot reader. I just read energy for you guys. I read energy for you all. So whatever, energy or channel messages I get from the divine, God, I just relay the messages to you guys. What type of I'm a tarot reader, so I read divination, the cards of divination. It's when I work on or do something I can also sense if it's male, female, or kid. Yeah, it's normal. Has this recently started happening, or were you able to do this your whole life, Mont Klein? Because that means you're a psychic, like us. Some people just choose to get paid for it in this profession. Like me, for example, I'm a tarot reader. That's who I am. But others people don't. They don't. You know, they see things. They just don't. They don't talk about it, or they may feel too uncomfortable too. Maybe I'm just crazy. No, you're not crazy. Sometimes it can make you feel a little uncomfortable seeing things like, let's say, dead people or spirits. It's just you're able to see things from different dimensions or portals that other people cannot. You just have that gift. Yeah. You have psychic abilities that others, you know, that others may not be aware of, but you have them. Yeah. Since I was a teenager. Oh yeah, so you're definitely part of the family, Mont Klein. You're definitely like us. You're a psychic. Look at you, I got the High Priestess for you. Yeah, it's this High Priestess energy. This is, you could see, I'm getting you see the dead. But you keep it hush hush. You don't say it. You don't tell people this, or you don't talk about it too much. I feel like you feel a little out of place if you were to mention it. But you're here with me, so you can talk about that all you want over here. No, you're not crazy. No. Oh, welcome to Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. All of us here see things. Yeah. We see entities, spirits, the dead. Some of my viewers here, they know when someone's gonna die. Other viewers of mine, they can see premonitions of the future. Yeah. Hey Josie, welcome. But it's Jocelyn. Yeah, you misspelled my name, but that's okay. And I constantly dream a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I know some of my viewers dream of like flying and shit. They be flying everywhere. Sleepless. Mont Klein! Oh my god, you're funny. Yes, thank you, Josie. I love you, girl. How you doing? Yay! Thank you, Josie. That might be why I sleep less. Yeah, that's funny. The sleepless nights will do that, yeah. Yeah, I remember spending like a whole 2 years trying to fly. Like, I taught myself how to fly in my dreams because I was always running from like Freddy or Jason trying to kill me in my dreams, okay? And so I taught myself how to fly. So that I wouldn't get stabbed. Yeah. True story. True story. My family grief too. Oh. Is that why I said you saw a vigil? Like somebody was going through a death process, or I don't know. Boss babe. Hey boss babe, welcome. Welcome to all the people coming into the channel. It's so good to see y'all. I love y'all. To all the new members and all the returning members, the soul family. Boss babe, welcome back, welcome back. I remember you. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing well. I thought everybody would be sleeping at this hour, but they're not. You guys are night owls like me. All right, does anyone have a question that they want to ask for donations before we wrap up? Ooh. You're welcome. Or does anyone have any interesting news? News today? Any world events that I should know about? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Or maybe not. Alright, well, if that's all there is for today, then I think I'm gonna call it. I will be live. Sorry. I will be live tomorrow. It's around maybe like 8 or 9. I was going to dream of a conference, somebody's going to pass away, and that's the dream I hate the most. Yeah, so you can predict someone's death. Yeah. Yeah. That's definitely a gift. Yeah. Definitely a gift. I don't have that one. That one's a harder gift for sure. To know somebody's death before it happens is, yeah. That one definitely will give me sleepless nights, to say the least. But thank you, and thank you so much for, you know, coming into the channel, Moncline. I really felt the soul vibe here with you, so thank you. And I'm glad that, yeah, we met today. Alright, yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow from, I think like 8:30 or 9. Make it 9. Because I know I always say 8:30 and ends up being 9 or 9:30. So hopefully I will catch you guys live tomorrow. Until then, rest up. Hopefully you guys get some type of sleep on this beautiful night. And take good care of yourselves. I love you. Bye. Does it catch you early tomorrow? Yes, Josie. Yes. I'll put on a notice. I think I'm gonna do 9 or 9:30. Central time zone. I don't know what time zone you guys are at, but I'm gonna put it for Central time zone, okay? And then I will go over fire signs. Something's telling me to do fire signs tomorrow. So today was Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I will timestamp. I will do fire signs tomorrow, okay? Okay, bye Josie. Take care. Bye.